Howdy, this is Just Puzzling. My name is Chris. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thanks for joining me in Freecell Games 289, 290 and 291. I'm going to take you through my thought processes as I do a puzzle. For instructions on how to play Freecell, please have a look at the description of this video. Anyway, we'll get into it. Hope you enjoy. 9 comes across here, Queen, Jack across to there, 8 here, 7 across. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but 2 comes across to here, 6 across to here. I'm going to put this king up for the moment because that gets me all the aces, so the 3 of spades can go up. Alright, so what have we got now? I can put the queen across to here, Jack 9. I've got 5 diamonds, 6 diamonds there, can't do anything about that. I can put the 8 of clubs up, get the 2 up. This 8 comes across to that 9, and Jack there, 3 across, 6, 7, so 3 of hearts is up there, so that's a bit problematic. 2 of clubs, 3 of clubs, 10 comes across here, 7, yeah, I'm prepared to risk that. 3 of clubs goes up, 10 comes across to here, 7 across to here. Alright, so doing that, now where do I go? I'm going to put this 4 up, king across, queen across, king up, because I get the 9 and the 8 down. 5 of hearts there, but what's important about it is I get that 2 of hearts up, 4 of diamonds across, 7 across to there, that gets me a couple more, 5, 6, 6 down there. We're looking at this Jack coming across, this 10 coming across, Jack comes across there, can't move it, Jack goes to there, 7, 10 across, that's just 4 of clubs here that I need, so I should be able to move that 9, gives me a king across there, 9 across there, that'll get me to that 8, and that should be the puzzle. Alright, let's do 290. Seven across, 9 across to there, queen across, Jack across, then I can put this 10 across to here, 8 across to there, red 8 would be handy, so where's a red 8, because that gets that column there, 6 across to there, still haven't found a red 8, one's there and one's there, so they're not moving in a hurry. I'm going to put this Jack up here, 5 across, and then bring the Jack back down to there. Move this 4 across, 5 across, 10 across to there. Now 6 goes to there, 10 goes across to there, 5 goes back to that 6. 4 comes across to here. King up, 3 across to there, gets the 2 of diamonds up. Alright, so if I put the 9 across to there, king down, queen across, 9 across, I get to the 2 of hearts, which is not exactly what I want, but it's not hurting me. 7 comes across to there, put the 4 up to there, and the 3 of spades makes its own way up. 3 of hearts up, 4 of spades up, 4 of clubs goes across to here. I'm going to put this 2 over there because I'm going to put this Jack up, and that gets me in some of those. Jack comes across to here, Jack down, put that 4 of diamonds across to there. 3 of clubs is here, so I'll move that to there, and a 6 comes across to here, move the 10 across, that gets the 5 across to there. So this 5 here become problematic, and so I should be able to move those. 10 across, queen across, 8 across, and I think that will be the puzzle. Let's do puzzle 291. Play. Three across to here, 5 across, 9 across to here. I'm going to pick one, so I've got to move that across to there, 2 across. Which one do I pick? I am going to pick this one here, because that's going to get that to there, across to there. Alright, so there's a bit going on with this, so 6 can go across to there. I'm going to put the 7 up here to get this 8 across, to get that ace of diamonds. What it also does is gives me a little bit of breathing room in here, so I'm just tossing up. Do I do this? Yes, I do, because they put those up there, and it gets me that 10 across to there. Maybe not. Anyway, we will continue on. So I've got the 7, 6, 5 comes across to here. So I'm going to put the 7 and 6 up here, 5 across to here. That'll get the ace up and the 2 of diamonds up. Put the black 7 down and the 6 down to there, to just give me a bit more space. Just looking, I can do this column, but it doesn't get me a lot at the other end. Red 9 there, black 7 there, so they come across, 9, 4 across. I can put this 4 across to here. What I'm thinking is I can put this 6 up, 4 of diamonds up, and that gets me those, so the 3 of spades can go up. I could put this king up and put the 5 of clubs across to here. Alright, so 3 of hearts, so the 2 of hearts is there. I'm running out of space, just calling that out. 4 of hearts there, so if I put that king down, I put this jack up, 9 across, 4 across, queen across. Gets me those. I can put the 4 of hearts up. I can put the 6 of spades across. 5 of diamonds is there, so I can bring that across to there. And the reason I did that is because I'm going to put that 5 of diamonds up, 6 of diamonds up, 7 of diamonds up. 7 of spades goes up. 5 of hearts goes up. So I'm looking for the 4 of clubs, which is there. And so I can put that jack across to there. I can put this 6 up, king down, queen across. 6 can come across to there, leaving me with the 8. Oh, there you go. So 7 comes across to here. I need this 9, and then I need that queen to go up. Alright, so we're close. Jack goes across to there. King goes across, and then there's puzzle 291 done. Alright, so we've done puzzles 289, 290 and 291. Thanks so much for joining me. Hope you enjoyed. Till next time, bye for now.